Welcome to Hell, the podcast for sinners with me, Dane, Dried Almond Buckley.
And me, Dane Walnut Buckley. Welcome.
Hi.
Hello, darling.
Darling.
We're in a new you wouldn't fucking know because we're on a green
studio.
They'll have no idea.
No, they think we're in the fiery pits of hell.
Yeah. Well, the lighting might be like 10% different. I've just caught a glimpse of my own hair in the monitors, and
hair, is that what you're calling it?
And it was looking like a woman that's about to complain to the manager. So I'm just going to adjust
well, listen, that.
That is my vibe. That is absolutely.
If you cut you open inside your bones, you'd find like an angry woman. It's got a lot to say actually about wire hangers.
Wire hangers.
Listen, no. Hello.
If I have to hear one more word about this fucking t-shirt.
Okay, viewers,
Dane's
listeners,
wearing a
parishioners,
t-shirt.
Can I tell you my joke I've been saying about this all day?
First, let me describe to the audio listeners.
Yeah.
Dane's wearing a t-shirt. It's black and it's got a sequined lightning bolt on it.
200 quid was.
Fuck off.
Yeah,
that was
Wolf
200
and Badger.
quid.
Shut up, say it like that, bitch. Fucking hell.
It's nice. 200 quid though.
200 quid.
That's crazy.
So we have to talk about it because I'm deducting this from my tax. Wolf and Badger, is that the shop?
Yeah, they are good, yeah.
I bought this 3 stone ago, 50 pounds ago.
Congrats.
And I can fit into it now. But anyway, yeah, it's a big lightning bolt. And I've been going around saying, that's the last time I let Thor cover my tits.
That is the 4th time I've heard that today so far. Yeah.
I'm saying it all day. You can also, for the children's version, you can say unicorn.
Come on your tits. Yeah. That's good. Very nice.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Was it right for the photo shoot? No, because it bounces off everything. So.
Oh, really? Oh, that must be a way of doing glittery.
No, I think she just wanted my clothes off. She was like, "It's bouncing. Take your clothes off." And I did.
It's then bouncing off your thong as well, because obviously you've been wearing your thong.
And then I took my top off, and she's like, "And now take off that big garment robe you're wearing." I said, "That's my naked body. That's my naked body."
We're on pumpkin spice lattes today.
We are
with one pump.
One pump. Did you hear how, because I'm a damaged woman, how I clarified with the barista?
I always clarify because half the time they do not listen.
I even do that because sometimes they don't listen and they think I'm talking about coffee shots.
Yeah, 1 pump of syrup.
1 pump, give me 1 pump of your juicy syrup. Okay, as I said that.
What have we been up to?
Oh my gosh, goody gosh, girl.
We last night went to Lady Gaga Mayhem Ball. It was so good.
First off, I want to say I love going with you. Your stroller was there. Your carers were there.
Yes.
One of your original legs was there.
They were. I was amazed that they got tickets. Yeah, it was so lovely. It was what a joy.
Oh.
Well, how fucking good. I don't go and see a lot of like live music.
Yeah.
I pick and choose.
Yeah.
We've been to see Tori Amos together.
Yeah.
I've seen Imogen Heap. I've seen a few folk singers. I've seen Sade.
Me neither. I never go to concerts at the O2.
No, you never go and see iconic female legends without me. So it felt really weird that you were there with me, actually. I kept looking around to be like, well, he must have brought a different friend to this. And then sort of accidental that I've come along.
The devil had seen us, recognise us, and said, how dare you not come up to us?
Oh,
how dare you?
Oh.
I think he may have been the cute little bear in the hat, 2 rows in front.
Oh, well, that would have been.
And I would have allowed that to
hi.
come up to me.
We met one double deck while we were there. Another one messaged and said, quite a few messages to say that they were there. Do you know who was? I've just seen. Do you know who was like 3 rows away from us?
Who?
Richard E. Grant.
Really?
Yeah, with his daughter.
Can we talk about that man that works in marketing that we met? I loved it.
Oh, a guy that works in the marketing or works in marketing with our agency. Came excitedly up to us and was like, "Oh my god, do you work for that agency?" And I was like, "Oh, well, no, we're acts that are signed by that agency." And then he was saying this to me, and he was like, "Oh, because I was at the showcase." Yeah. And then he turned to Dane and went, "You're so funny." So to me, he's like, "Are you like in HR?"
And you hosted the night.
I fucking hosted the night.
And what did you do once he said that?
I like elbowed over and was like, and I just went there.
Your reaction.
And I just went there. He's funny, and I just went there.
You're like, yeah, hi, what about me? I then stroked his arm, complimented his muscles, and let him go into the night.
Yes, you did.
And then we went on to, we made a very important stop at the pick and mix station. But we spent 10 minutes.
There was a real divide
in
the gays who were there.
Yes, there was.
I would say there were 3 types.
Yeah, okay, hit me. What house? Tell me about the houses.
I will tell you. So there was house 1, Marry the Night, muscle queens,
Yes.
circuit queens,
Yeah, 100%.
club queens.
Yeah.
Like
Riddled. Yeah.
riddled. Some of them the hottest people you've ever seen.
Oh my God,
Some
yeah.
of them scary Berlin gays,
Yeah,
but like
100%.
club gay.
Yeah.
Then there was like fun cosplay gay,
Yes.
who was like the ones that had like come in like huge amazing costumes. some
Amazing
people were
costume. But maybe this is the one time a year they leave the house.
in. Right.
Yeah.
And then there was picnic gays. Got a gin and tonic. Got a bag of pick and mix.
Telling everyone it's tax deductible,
It's tax deductible. It is tax deductible.
It is tax deductible.
It's a gig. It's live.
Yeah,
and
that's
we're
why
live
this episode is
performance, and
this is what Welcome to Hell, Lady
This is a critical
Gaga.
review. Welcome to Hell, Lady Gaga.
Exactly.
Review. Welcome to Hell, Mayhem Ball.
Can I tell you, in the pick and mix station, you moved and another blonde twink appeared. I didn't know it wasn't you.
And there were many there.
I didn't know it wasn't you. So I pushed to at random and went, ha, Peach Ring, a name I used to. Turn round. And this man is just staring at me. It wasn't you. I'm so sorry. I thought you were she.
Oh, that's so funny.
And then we went and we began.
Our seats were better than I thought.
Yeah, they
I
were
mean, we
really
spent
good. We paid money.
a fucking fortune, and I did insane things to get us.
Yeah.
The sort of like,
Your burner phone.
I got a burner phone. I drove to like an O2 in the middle of the most decrepit town in Britain to go and like queued up behind pensioners, being like, how do I send a fax to my grandson? To eventually buy this fucking burner phone for like £5, sign up with O2, get the priority tickets. But really good.
Yeah.
Really good
my God,
seats. We were
gorgeous.
close. We could.
Yes, it was because I didn't know it was going to be a case of like, is that her over there?
Yeah.
It's
But it was
great.
like the standing section.
Yeah.
And then sort of us 4 hours back from that. Lovely.
Gorgeous. So now to the night.
So fucking good.
So good.
It was like such a nice mix of
Yeah.
the new album and then like some of the just like the best. We got and like some of the like core amazing songs like Paparazzi.
Yeah.
And like and you know, what else did we get? Did she
Born
just
This Way.
dance?
She did
Just
Alejandro.
Dance.
Yeah. Oh my God, she did Judah. Da da da. She did all the hits.
But also some of the like
Million Reasons.
fun ones like Dance in the Dark.
Yeah.
Love.
Yeah.
Is that
Yeah,
what it's called? Dance in the Dark?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Men and dance in the dark.
It was shallow.
Yeah,
It was-
like a shallow and minor.
Yes, like a phantom.
A phantom shallow.
Sarah,
Well, it was phantom, wasn't
Yeah,
it? Because
it
she was
was,
doing like an
yeah.
opera theme.
Sounded so good live.
I actually couldn't believe what I really love about her is that when you watch, for example, A Star Is Born,
Yeah.
and it's like she's meant to become this like global sensation because
Yeah.
she's got one of the world's most incredible voices. It's
Yeah.
like, and yes, she does. Like in
Yeah.
real life, yes, she does.
Yeah.
Like this literally is what she.
To
Her voice
hold
is
it out for 2 hours like
packed.
that.
I've heard, because I know Taylor Swift does mammoth like 2-3 hour
Yeah.
shows, and she is live, but then like
She doesn't belt like that though.
no,
It
she doesn't. But I think like what I was gonna say is 1 in like 3 or 1 in 4 of the songs, or she'll occasionally have a couple where it is recorded.
Yeah.
And she's sort of lip
Backing
syncing
track or something.
just
yeah.
to give her a bit of a fucking rest, and
Yeah.
then she carries on live. I was like trying to figure out like, is Lady Gaga
Yeah.
doing that with any of these? But like it definitely was live.
Yeah, I think she has some great backing singers, and like some of the ones where it's loud, I don't know if you could hear it, but then she went to the piano and told us
Oh
that
my
she
god.
could sing with her.
And such a good piano player, but also just fucking great. Like the performance was amazing. It's such a like gift of like, we're so gay, by the way, the way that we're pouring into but like just even that entrance coming out in that giant
oh my God.
red construction like a
Yeah.
dress, but like the theater of it, like the amount of outfits, and not just in a way where it's like, you know, some pop, and people love them and that's fine, but some pop stars where they come out and say, and now they're in a different cool outfit
Yeah,
and it's
yeah.
glittery. This was like a theatrical, each
mean,
bit was a scene, and like
We're here to honor Mother, but I am a history student of life. Like, I mean, as I'm 6 months older than you, 6 or 7 decades. Like, I can see that this is here because of Madonna. Like,
Yeah.
Madonna carved this kind of tour. Not the head mic. That's a false rumor. Madonna. Do you know who invited the head mic? Do you know who invented the head mic?
invited it?
Kate Bush.
Oh,
Years before
really?
Madonna's Kate Bush. Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
Go on, Kate.
Yeah, go on, Kate. But Madonna, she did literally create this type of concert. So I'm always aware of that reference. But Gaga brought it to a new level. The campery, the iconography of it.
And just like really fun to be able to follow a story as you're watching a gig.
Yeah.
Like it flew by. And I'm someone who can
Yeah.
watch a live gig, even of someone I love, and
Yeah.
a third of the way through be like, I am ready to go.
Now, do you think we had to put our hands up at some point?
What I would have liked is an opportunity at some point to just put my paws up. Because I don't know, I might have missed it. She only really mentioned, she sort of invited us to put our paws up maybe like 1 or 40,000 times. But other than that,
At one point, I looked around at you and the arms were up ready. Like this.
you took a video of us, really cute, during Born This Way, where we had a lovely gay emotional moment of just dancing and feeling free. And but you took a video that started like during just sort of an interlude where she was sort of not doing anything. And my arms were just sort of up from like the last time she told us to put her arms up. But I hadn't really like adjusted I hadn't decided whether to put them down or whatever. So I was just sort of standing there with my arms up, doing nothing.
But then on your face, you see gay activated. Baby, I'm on the right track.
It was great.
At one point, I just did the one paw. I was like,
I liked the one paw. I appreciate actually. I think I'm going to go to all of her future ones because sometimes I look around and especially when there's those scary circuit queens and everyone's doing their fucking amazing voguing and all of that stuff. I was like, do you know what? I really appreciate guided dancing and it's just one move. All you have to do is just this with your little paw in the air and then she tells you to do that 4 or 5 times per song and that's enough.
I led the way on the sitting down then for some intervals.
Yes.
You
did. You caused a sort of reverse Mexican wave. But
there was that song that no one knew where we all had a little sit down.
It was only us. Yeah, I was saying, as an artist, it must be crushing when you're like, because you know which ones are the hits, and then you know which ones are your B-sides that you're, and we do it with jokes where you have jokes where you're like, well, they don't like this, but I love it, and I'm saying it anyway. But when you start doing one of your B-side songs, B-side, B-track,
B-side,
and
C-side, and
a C-section song, and the phones go away.
All right. Okay. Oh, okay. Now, our other favourite show, because there were 2 shows there that night.
Absolutely gripped.
The Bear in Front.
By the narrative of the bear in front. There was a gorgeous bear in front of us.
Its thick arms were like the size of my thighs.
Built like a rugby playing stagehand.
Yeah.
So, and how old? 25?
25, I'd say
around.
That. Looked like a Greek temple, didn't he?
Yeah, he looked like a Greek temple with a Greek god,
offerings.
Greek god in it. He was just this big built, beautiful, hot guy.
But you could feel how dumb he was just from his aura.
Dumb as a sack of potatoes in such a cute way.
Yeah.
He would try and record. He recorded every song, but then he got so excited every time Gaga came out that he would jump around. So you could just see a blur on his phone of nothing being recorded. And then he had his little paws up.
The
and
energy, the paws ready.
He was just like a rabbit jumping, like the world's thickest, dumbest rabbit, just like jumping up and down in front of us.
Because he looked like Mediterranean, but his rhythm gave me white Protestant.
Oh, he gave me corn-fed American boy, but I think he was British.
Yeah.
But sitting next to
a
man who looked maybe exactly like him, but 30 years older.
60 years older.
I would say 70 years older. He was next to a grey-haired gentleman who was similar build. And sort of looked a lot like him. And we could not figure out.
No, I was so close to asking.
I was very close. If he had left at any point, I was going to go in and say,
would you like a peach ring? And while I'm here.
Which is a name I used to dance under. And while I'm here, is that your boyfriend? Do you know how I was going to very tactfully do it? Because we were like partner or dad. The way to go in is always to assume partner because that's flattering and charming.
That's a great way.
You lean in and you go, oh my God, it's so cute. Your partner's clearly loving this. I love his dancing. And then that gives him the opportunity to go, oh, that's my son. Or he can go, thank you. Yeah, he's cute. That's how you know.
Wouldn't it be lovely to do the opposite and be like, can I just say, whatever escort agency you use, they've really, really done a great job.
We were snooping hard.
My God, when they brought out their phones, we were breaking our backs to get
the people behind us must have been enjoying the show of us, literally like craning like hawks, just fully watching their phone. And I will say, so there's 3 options. Dad. Daddy. Paid him to be there.
Yeah. Priest as well. Maybe.
Yes, maybe his vicar.
Because as the night went on, the older man was a bit more flirty.
But there was
trying some moves. He was trying.
If it was partner, the older man must have bought the £400 ticket.
Yeah, that's the
for
vibe
that
I
boy.
got.
And
did you see what the creature had on his phone screensaver?
Yes, I did.
The words.
It was something. Well, is this too revealing? He's not going to listen to this. He basically
He doesn't know how to turn on a podcast.
He had like a positive affirmation, didn't he?
I think
that was misspelled.
We're such fucking bitches.
So the dumb one that was definitely gay
Yeah.
had, because he was no straight man's ever danced to Gaga like that,
Yeah.
had a positive affirmation for himself with typos in it.
Yeah, yeah. And I think he said something like,
Pray that you deserve this.
yeah, pray that, show me that you deserve it, or something like that. Yeah.
The older one had many different banking and investment apps.
Yes.
And that's what makes me lean into.
But both had an iPhone.
Yes, it definitely could be
yeah.
strong indication that gay. But then no kissing.
No.
And some very close whispering.
Yes. But the older man was doing like the tap that's saying, I'm letting you know I'm in this realm. Would you join me? And the other one was giving nothing back. So I was like,
It can't be early doors dating at such an
No, the
expensive
story I was
concert.
writing was the fee you've paid only allows A, B, and C.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, but well, I guess you could. I guess there will be men that will have paid for escorts to come if he's like, I'm a massive Gaga fan. God, if you were a big, dumb, thick slab of meat, happy little gay guy, and you got invited as an escort to go and see really good tickets to the Mayhem Ball, how glorious.
But what he looked like, if you were like, I'm going to come and just ruin you, but if you saw it with its pause and the dancing jump it did, I'd be like, oh, honey, I think you just ruined the moment. That's all you're going to ruin.
This really leads into my sin bin.
Oh, really?
Maybe I'll do my sin bin early.
Do your sin bin early, girl.
I want to do a call out to men. Men who use hehe instead of haha or lol. And I'm calling you out, Dane Buckley, and I'm calling out many different listen.
Masculine. I didn't.
Many different men that I am chatting to on the dating apps.
Okay, I absolutely do this, you bitch.
When a man uses hehe instead of haha or lol, I think, oh, I don't want to have sex with you anymore. There have been guys that I've been talking to who are like big, gruff, bearded, sexy men.
Yeah.
Then I say something funny. And I say something funny, and they go, hee hee hee.
Right.
I think hee 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 is only acceptable if you are an eccentric old wizard or Winnie the Pooh.
Well, hold on. What if you're an eccentric old wizard with the body of Winnie the Pooh?
Then you can use it.
Now, hold on. I use he a lot, but I would never use it on someone I'd want to fuck.
Right, 100%.
Yeah.
Like, I don't mind you heeing me.
Yeah, because I
Because there's no realm where that's happening.
But with a lad, I'd use haha.
With someone you are dating or someone you are trying to like...
Or PMSL, I like to use.
PMSL is fine. A bit old school, but
sometimes
fine.
I get business lexicon. I order PMSL at prep.
Can I have the PMSL latte? When a lad hees me...
Yeah.
In the early stages of dating,
you don't want to top to
game over.
Because I always say hee, and I don't want to top to do that.
No.
Yeah,
exactly. Tops and straight man and mask man.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to be toxic.
Yeah.
Drop hee.
Yeah.
I'm
none of those things.
If I was in bed with a man,
yeah,
and he he'd.
I
would evacuate. I would eject.
Guilty. I use her transatlantic cousin as well, which is, you're going to hate this. Tee.
No, that is unforgivable.
That is I love it.
Forgivable. Tee. Are you a little girl with ringlets in her hair?
Yes, I am. Thank you.
Or a paedophile in a van?
I'm the wee woman from Interview the Vampire, the little girl, the hair's always
Chris. Tee. Ah, Chris. Tee. I think it is the least sexy thing. That's absolutely disgusting.
Well, that goes into the sin bin. But just to finish off on Gaga.
Oh yeah, we don't have to do your sin bin. Just
what a sentence. But if I was forced to look at areas for improvement, I would say she sang so much better than I thought anyone could. I know she was in a Led Zeppelin rock tribute band, so I know her vocal cords are like amazing.
And she's like a musical theatre kid.
Yeah. So I can't believe how good she was, because she's like doing this on the back of 3 nights.
It's insane.
What I would say, as a dancer myself,
Go on.
The choreography now. I know choreography has changed, and I come up with like hardcore Madonna choreography, which is for proper dancers, like back in the day, like Vogue and stuff. Choreography now.
When you said I come up with, I thought you meant I am as
That's
a choreographer.
how I was wording it. Yes, I was there alongside. I wasn't.
You mean you grew up with?
Yes, but I'm going. No, I was in those New York clubs. And I think, and choreography has changed now, and it's much more about let the singer be able to sing and do stuff.
Yeah, I prefer
But there's
that
like
myself.
there's a little run. Well, I like the ones where you're out of breath and you're like somersault, high kick, boom.
I don't need it for me.
But have you seen it? That's the thing.
Well, I've seen it in musical theatre shows where the choreography like gets in the way of the singing, and I just think,
Oh yeah,
tell
I've
the
seen
story.
that. But like, what the difference is, she got the people to do the voguing, the ballroom dancing. She got the queer people, Lady Gaga. But Madonna would be up the front with them doing it. Back in the day. But I'm just saying. But also, some of the choreography was, and I know Lady Gaga has had a hip or a knee situation. She does this step dance she likes to do.
Great name for our podcast.
What's
Hip and knee situation, or other way around. Which one would be hip? I would be knee.
Yeah, I'd be hip. Move that good hip, hippity hop.
Sharp and horrible.
I would have liked a little more dynamic. I mean, a lot of the choreography was that kind of jilted zombie move, which I liked, but I would have liked a little bit more of a mixture with the choreography.
She used to give a lot of that.
Did
Here's
she?
Actually, well, didn't remember the old music videos.
Oh yeah, you're right.
But
Actually.
she is a. I wonder what that style is called, because it is very. It's always been a bit. It's always
staccato.
been
Let's call it staccato.
A bit like American Horror Story.
Yeah.
That kind of movement, like that's always been her thing.
It's actually easier to do. I never need to see a pop icon bring out a guitar. I can. I believe you if you say you can play a chord on the guitar. Stop proving it to us.
I didn't believe her. I know she's a great pianist, but I
Yeah.
was watching her like sort of be thrown a guitar, do some strumming. The music didn't change at all.
No, it didn't. Madonna does it as well. It's like, honeys, no one's here for this.
I loved her piano bit at the end.
But no one's here for the acoustic guitar album.
What was I going to say about
We've got Tracy Chapman for that.
the singing? I was wondering if so many of we will stop on Gaga in a minute, but this is our Gaga review episode.
We need to.
So many of her songs are about like Club Kid, and like Zombie Boy, staying out all night, blah blah blah. How old is she now? Like 41?
He's getting there, yeah.
I think she's in her 40s now. Obviously looks better than I've ever looked in my life, but like, I was like, are you still a club kid?
Yeah.
Because she's been in a long-term relationship. She got a fiance now. She's been in a long-term relationship for a while. She is in her 40s. She's a busy fucking working woman. I was like, do you still go? Like, it must be interesting writing all these songs that's about like staying out all night. I live for the party. I am the gay club queen. And I was like, how many clubs do you still go to?
But maybe that's why she's true. But maybe that's why she's also leaning into like do the dance, the deaf dead dance, and then like this otherworldly stuff. I was also watching a lot of it, thinking as we get older, I couldn't trust myself with that thrust. I'm on a Zempic.
I would follow straight through with that thrust.
They were tight pants. They were tight pants. And I was like, you just can't trust.
She's kept her fucking figure.
Yeah, she has.
I mean, all that dancing and all that. But
well,
yeah, it was great. I loved it.
To Gaga.
Well,
that's absolutely good. Well, actually, my sin bin is also related to this. To the girls behind us.
Yeah.
Now, we like. I get it. If someone's doing a hit, have a little song, have a little sing song. No need to do, my darling, the backing vocals to a B-side. Like they were for so long and so far removed from the village that was in time.
Yes.
I thought you were going to turn around and slap them with your like piano.
Have you seen all the videos that have gone viral on TikTok? And I think it's from the Taylor Swift's latest tour, but it's of people being like, these fucking twinks ruining. I've spent $1,000 on tickets for this thing, and I haven't got to hear Taylor Swift because all I've got to hear is this weeping gay boy in front of me screaming the lyrics along. And it's like, you can't sing, and even if you could, I haven't paid to see you. And I'll even gift it that for the hits when it comes out and you have your best moment, I'll allow it. But there was one of the songs and they were doing the backing vocals and they were like, they clearly workshopped it a little bit. And I wanted to turn around and be like, girls, come on. I loved them.
Did you?
I did find that intensely. I was like, but they were from Scotland.
Were they?
Like busied on down.
Because the man next to me was from Scotland and he had his own little ghost rhythm, I called it. Even when there was no music, he was bopping away. I was like, how lovely. The music is always with you.
I like to guide people through the clapping sections.
I saw you do that.
They regularly go off.
I saw you do that.
I sort of, like a school teacher, find myself going...
Assembly-based clap. I saw you do that.
Let's get back on the beat because you've all gone counter now. Let's bring it back on.
The little gay couple next to me also had the set list and were ticking it off.
That was so cute.
I wanted to stop and be like, can I do a little shout out to you guys?
People were cute. I loved it.
They really were cute.
The final bit on her, but when she did, what was she doing? When she walked out and had the rainbow flag cape.
For
was the
Born This
song?
Way, wasn't it?
No, it was before.
Just Dance?
It was slow. Maybe it was Paparazzi.
Oh, yeah, it was.
It was a slow cover of Paparazzi, and she walked out and she had this huge...
She was really using a walking stick a lot, wasn't she?
She
It
was
sexy
using
way.
kind of...
In a way I imagine you could.
Thank you. The way I could carry off an
uphill decline.
That was really moving.
Yeah, that was
She
really
loves
moving.
her gay fans.
She really bloody does. And we do love her.
And we have paid her tens of millions of pounds.
Yeah. There's obviously something in the water, though, in Sicily, isn't there? Like Lady Gaga.
Yeah.
Or Italy, sorry, Madonna's, Patti LuPone, Cyndi Lauper. Like,
kind of invented gayness, didn't they? Them in Greece.
Yeah, that's true.
The Romans and the Greeks.
Wouldn't it be lovely to be around then? One day you're just knitting, eating barley, and then I've invented gay. What do you mean? Come up and see.
Let me show you something.
Let me show you. Oh, I regret eating that barley.
I've said it before. I'll say it again. Yes, times have improved in many ways, but I just think
to be a Spartan,
gay sex would have hit different.
Yes.
In 1745.
I've always... Well, what was it like?
It was better. Knowing that you could be guillotined for it, just really...
Never mind 17. I thought we were going to hit the... Wasn't there...
No, I would have loved to be in the...
Wasn't that army where the Greek men were all lovers?
That was the Spartans.
I'd be like, oh, it's the Persians coming again, quick.
Oh, no, yeah, arranging wars.
we take turns in pretending to be Persians. Oh, we're coming.
Oh, they're coming. Everyone, quickly. We've all got to do something.
Well, anyway, I'm casting those girls into the sin bin.
Well, in they go. Little update from me this week, aside from Gaga, is I made a video about Costa.
Oh, I loved it.
I loved it. Deranged sketch about Costa coffee, which we, of course, love, as we've said many times.
And it's now in America.
Is it in America now?
Yeah.
There were a few...
Deviled Egg wrote to us.
There's a few in Australia as well.
And they were like, we're going to try it out because you talk about it so badly. It's one of those things. This smells terrible. Smell it.
Yeah. And we've said this to each other. We've gone back. We've shat on Costa so much. But sometimes I go back for like a yearly one.
Like a toxic lover.
Yeah, no, I can't
just try it one more time.
And it is awful. Like even
every
just
time.
Anyway.
Don't get me started on the sandwiches.
But I made this deranged video, which I almost didn't post. Because I was like,
really?
This is so unhinged. And
you love to say that about a video and then it takes over the world. You said that about your Saruman one.
Well, it's because when it's a bit outside of the comfort zone of what I normally make, but it has hit...
We did see how you can wind your body.
It has hit a specific audience of some of the people, Costa workers, weighing in and going, hey, our beans are burnt. And apparently, a lot of people tell me, apparently it used to be nice. And it's got...
I remember.
And it was taken over by Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
Like some years ago.
I remember that. Yeah, I remember that. It was yesterday.
And they've replaced it with cheaper beans.
But it's not only that. I always felt like their coffee... Don't get me started. We can't lose an hour. But a pint of milk. They're too milky. There's no real taste.
Disgusting.
And I'll say it one more time. My old flatmate worked for them and they had a power cut. They closed for a week. And when they come back, he said none of the food had gone bad. Like it was all like normal.
Even the mold doesn't want it.
Even the mold is like,
Even the mold is like...
What is this,
I'll
girl?
I'll take up. I'll go to prep, thank you. Anyway.
And I don't like red as a colour. I'll say it.
Off the back of that, because I am playing like sort of an evil vampire creature that decides what Pret's coffee tastes like.
Daniel Fox.
Is known as Daniel Fox. More than one person has commented on that video now, referring to me as evil Costa Twink.
Oh my God.
And I don't want that.
ECT.
I don't want that to catch on as
evil
a nickname.
Costa Twink.
Look, it's evil Costa Twink. No, thank you.
But doesn't that also sound like a woman? Who's it? It's evil Costa Twink. she's from Russia.
From the Costa del Twink.
Evil Costa Twink. Well, I quite like that.
Bit of fun.
And of course, we've both been on the BBC.
Oh yeah, we've both been doing variations on the BBC new comedy competition.
Air next month.
You have hosted one.
I hosted one. I looked lovely. I didn't realize how the new tan jeans were lovely. But when I sat down in them, I realized they're tight. Listen, all I'm saying is in the publicity photos, to the left. I'll say it, my package looks delicious. It really does. But I had such great fun.
They pay you extra for that, I think.
I had such great fun and also some absolute hot. I stopped the filming to talk about this gorgeous man. I said, I have to address this.
The
that
audience.
lovely thing. I'll be climbing that later on. And they were lovely. They
That's
were really
cute.
fun. You had a good time with yours.
I saw you post about the fish and chips you had while you were there.
Oh my
Priorities.
God. Oh my God. The potato scallop, Daniel.
I'm so
Did you hear the crisp?
sick of you telling me
It
about
was so
potato scallops
good.
and me never being able to find them.
I got so many messages. People like, what Jean Valjean, what is this?
Yeah.
It was so
Tell the listeners,
good.
what is a potato
Hello.
scallop?
A fluffy, gorgeous, I had an Irish potato, fluffy, thick, strong, in batter,
Everything I want in a man.
fried to perfection, but a dry fry, so it was fluffy on the inside. It's just a battered, fried potato slice, but it is heavenly, fluffy, and heavy and comforting, and absolutely the best thing I've ever
Battered
had.
potato just sounds perfection to me.
A name?
Battered potato.
Dance under.
Um,
God, I got so much more animated about
yeah,
that
more
than the
about
comedy.
that than Lady Gaga, actually. And I was actually up in the Glasgow heat as a guest judge,
Nice.
which was cute, really fun. Barely had to do a thing, just
Right.
sort of gave my best Simon Cowell. Well, what I will say is when we got there, they were like, hey, just so you know, you are being... So we just had to sit there
Yeah.
and watch 5 acts, all great, up-and-coming comedians, do 5 minutes, and then we had to sort of slink away in an interval, decide who our winner was,
Yeah.
come back and announce it. But when we arrived, the production team were like, just so you know, you will be filmed the entire time. So your face needs to be neutral or pleasant. Because they were like, we have had people where they have reacted negatively to something that's happened on stage, and they won't want their face included, where they've like grimaced at things that have been said. So my face fucking ached by the of like an hour and a half of just like holding a kind of pleasant smile or a laugh.
Because I've actually been a finalist on the same competition previous year, I had some like
Yeah, I was also semi-finalist. I was a semi-finalist in my year.
I didn't realize they had semi-final.
Semi-finalist,
Oh,
yeah.
so,
Well, that's like the TV round.
Yeah,
before you
no,
get to the
dude.
final.
I had to say
Robbed, some people would say.
No, you really were absolutely. I DM'd you. That's how we got chatting.
That is how we
initially.
made friends.
I loved your set, and I was like, the woman was robbed. I had to say to the contestants, "Hello, hiya. Do you see the way the camera's on you the whole time? You have to pretend like you're happy to be here. Can you start smiling? Because when they're in the back bit sitting, they were like that.
Yeah.
You're in your own head." And I was like, "Hun, I know from last year because what I looked like." But loved the taxis with the darkened windows waiting to pick us up. That was gorgeous.
Yes, very
And
fun.
also, we were staying in Europe's most bombed hotel.
Were you?
Yeah, the Europa
I was
in Belfast.
staying in Europe's most premier inn. When you messaged me being like, oh my God, they've put us up in a nice hotel, I was like, did they?
Yeah. With the hottest driver. Shout out to Noel. Oh,
You even cut a lot of hot men in Ireland.
I mean, listen, that
Northern
accent.
Ireland.
What are you? You here for the Nate? I was like, let's see how we
I'm
go.
here for as long as you want.
Yeah, as long as you need. Also, we're both doing some whips. Daniel, what is a whip?
Thank you for asking me that. A whip is a work in progress show. It's a show that a comedian does to get
Bumped
ready.
into her.
Oh, Julia Davis.
Yeah,
you did.
yeah.
That was
She
Joan
held
and
the door-
Jericho impression I was doing.
Yeah, that's the link there. She held the door open. I said, hi. And she went, hello. Oh my
cute.
God, I can die now.
We're doing whips. We're doing a series of work in progress where
Yeah.
you get ready to
You
sort
do
of try
some of
out
the
new
hits,
jokes
but you
and-
might warm up the room a little bit, then you do some new material.
Yes, you're doing your first hour.
I'm doing my first hour
very
ever.
exciting.
I'm doing it on the 30th of October in London at the Bill Murray.
Halloween?
Yeah, no, the Halloween's the 31st.
Oh, yeah, of course it is.
Oh
How-
my
how
God, keep that
embarrassing.
in. Keep
Cut that out.
No, that is
No,
delicious.
because All Hallows Eve
Is the
is
31st.
traditionally not in the
I do believe
original
Samhain,
no,
the
not
Celtic.
in the original culture.
Oh, this is.
You would say.
Oh, let me. Yum. Gosh, this
Not
is
in the original culture.
A way out for you would be to say you were doing American Australian time. That's the you. That's how close we are. That would give the way out. Anyway, the 30th of October, the Bill Murray in Angel Islington. Which do you say?
I say Angel Islington.
I say Angel Islington because we based all our places on London Underground Station. So yeah, come along. It's my first hour. I'm really excited. And I'd love there to be more than me in the room.
There will be. There'll be loads of deviled eggs.
It was exciting, my first hour.
Really exciting, yeah.
Yeah.
And you're thinking of you'll be building up to that show.
Yeah. I mean, listen, I've done 47 minutes before and I've one time where I really went over and I did like 50 something, and they were like, "Go!"
Well, but
finish."
also like what's considered a show
Yeah.
is like 55.
Yeah.
So
My
you're
lovers say
pretty
the
much there.
same.
Yes. Well, that's quite a lot. Oh god, 55 minutes.
So I'm 30th of October. When are you? What are you doing? What are you?
I'm doing a series. Listen.
Brag.
Little have I already said this on the podcast? Probably. I'm announcing my tour tour
Yeah, we were just looking at your poster.
properly in like a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
So that will be out like mid-October. But in the meantime, for next spring. But in the meantime, I am doing my final kind of like work in progress shows where I kind of finalize what the show is going to be.
Nice.
So I've got a week in Manchester in mid-November, which is me and Sophie Hagen, friend of the podcast, both doing kind of 45 minutes each.
Nice.
2 for the price of 1, so you can find that. I'm also doing, I'm about to announce one in Bristol, but that's not been announced yet. And I've got a load in London that are just across like from now.
What's his name?
I've got a load in London from now until December. And one in Winchester in January. So
Lovely.
all of those, just go on like the links
Well,
on
the
Instagram.
deets of those will be in the part description.
Yeah. Or like,
That's fun.
go on our
'Cause
websites and social medias and stuff.
Working girls. Whips.
couple of working girls.
Cool
Come
whip.
and hear some new jokes and hang out with us.
Cool whip.
It's a couple of
Angel
cool
will
whips.
always, Bill Murray and Angel will always be a special place for comedy for me,
It's beautiful, yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah.
And it's just, I did some of your early Dan Fox and Friends.
Oh yeah, you did. Well, my first ones were in Soho.
Yeah, do you remember that? Just with the decorations and ordering
I
the little
miss
bits.
that.
Yeah, that was fun.
Because I now do them at the Bill Murray, which is lovely.
Yeah.
But like I used
you went
to
big in the beginning.
Yeah, we used to. I would
yeah.
love to go back to doing that. We used to book out this like big venue in the middle of London that was like a 300 seat, but it just
Yeah.
felt like a big kind of town hall almost.
Yeah.
We'd do like a Halloween or a Valentine's Day,
Yeah.
and people would come dressed up. And I'll put like bowls
Snacks.
of sweets
Yeah.
and like themed drinks. and
Brexit ruined everything, didn't it?
Brexit ruined everything. Have like decorations all across the walls. You
Yeah.
helped me with the Halloween one.
Oh
Putting
my
like
God, yeah.
big spiders webs and like I bought
I was
big
giving
fluffy
feedback to staff to do
spiders.
more. Do you remember?
Yeah, yeah.
Like, darling, keep going, keep doing
Candles
that.
everywhere. Really
Special
good. I might
times,
go
though.
back to that. I just need to find a venue for it.
Venues are so hard in the centre of
Yeah.
London, though.
Because
aren't they?
like what was ideal about that space was it was just a blank canvas, so you could do whatever you wanted with.
Yeah.
But I love like hosting a big kind of
Yeah.
silly themed party and yeah.
You have been threatening to do dinner parties for a while, haven't you? You're gonna.
Yes,
do like
the
a
issue with
theme?
that is that I have an aggressive dog.
Yes. Well, I think who survives survives.
Who survives survives.
Yeah, yeah.
We've
We've lost Abigail.
well, he's getting better actually.
Yeah.
Like the training is gradually getting there. And obviously I have his Prozac now, so just he'll be a slightly stoned dog just blissing out on the sofa. But I think when I move house, basically,
Yeah.
it's because at the moment I have my bedroom and I just have like a big open plan space. So it makes it difficult for Paddy. But I think when it gets to the point that I've got like an upstairs or like a kitchen and then a separate room, then I can like, I'll get baby gates and I'll just sort of sort out like, that's
Cute.
him, that's us.
Should paint them black.
Yeah. I mean, he's very chill with you, but it's
Oh,
just
God, I
like,
love
it'll be
him.
about new people coming over.
He only likes attractive people, I
He
think.
only
He
likes
told me
attractive people.
that. He told me that.
He is actually fine. It's like,
But it's a lovely excuse if you just can't be
It's
asked to do something.
I can't because of my dog.
I might tell people, like, I might not tell them that my mum's gone back to Thailand because it's so lovely to say, oh, I'd love to, but my mum's made me a chicken dish.
Yes, Mum.
That's why I
Paddy's
can't
made
see-
me a chicken dish. So.
That's why I can't see you this season. I might refer to it as seasons. you know?
This season I'm
This
not
season
available.
I'm not engaging.
available because of. Should we do some letters?
I think one
Some
should.
correspondence from the listenership.
I think one should.
Go on then. Have you got one?
Got a lovely little letter for you, my darling. And like a bright young thing, reading from my phone because I'm an absolute
Look at you
lad.
reading from your phone.
Absolute lad. Dear infernal aunties, I am a mother to a sweet little thing. He is flamboyant and camp and my entire world. He luckily doesn't get bullied for how flamboyant he is, but insists that he is straight.
Oh.
He is 12
Oh.
and has time to work things out. He knows I love him no matter what. Though he cried when I brought him to the premiere of Wicked in London and told Ariana that he was living for her dress. What a lad. But he has recently started dating a girl in his school and both of them are getting bullied because people assume he is gay and covering up. He said he isn't bi. He started getting bullied for being flamboyant and dating a girl, but I'm not really sure what to say other than be there for him and to teach him some comebacks. Infernal aunties, guide us. What a sign of the
So
times.
cute.
So cute.
And
And what a sign of the times that you're not getting bullied for being gay, but for lying and dating a girl.
yeah, we've all witnessed this.
Yes.
And do you know what? I had girlfriends when I was
Did you?
11 years
Oh my
old.
God.
Yeah, at 10 and 11, definitely before I fully came out. But I was definitely like a camp little boy.
But in 1749, 12-year-olds were different. You
Well,
were
it was
working in the
different.
mines.
Well, the squire's daughter.
You were the canary in the mine. Flying.
Beep beep. I think there's some.
Beep beep.
I think there's some gas over there.
Beep beep.
Beep beep. That's the noise a canary makes.
I, of course, was a Cornish. I played the role of
You were
Cornish
the coal?
pasty. No, I was a Cornish pasty.
Cornish pasty.
Waiting for the builders to eat me. I've got apple at my back.
Firstly,
Thank you, Ben, for laughing. That was a funny pun. Yes, thank you. Because if you know anything about Cornish pasties, the original ones had apple as well as savoury. That was
and also the
callback.
reason that they have that that sort of
It's
thick
because
bit
the
is
thing
because
is
then it
we-
was like something to hold the Cornish pasty where you went.
I was in a general the other day talking about how much a meeting in this industry when you talk with TV companies about how much we love food, and I could see their eyes glaze over as my second hour on Victoria's.
History of the Cornish pasty. Firstly,
Yeah.
obviously, boys can be camp and
Yes.
straight.
Yes.
That does exist.
That does exist.
but it is hilarious when you see.
Isn't
Sometimes
it?
you see a little boy and you go, "That's he's gay.
Galing.
That's a little gaby."
I mean, if he said to Ariana, "I'm living.
I'm
for your-"
living.
It's
I think I maybe have already said this on the podcast. My latest obsession and all that my Instagram feed is closeted gay Christians.
yes. Everyone's asking for that dance.
I
you
will
spoke of.
put
Yeah.
them up. I'll put it
Yeah,
on the
yeah.
Patreon. It feels mean to put it
Yeah.
live, but get ready with me to go to church with my wife. These pants are giving for the Lord. There's one who starts and he's like, he puts his whole format, and it's not a joke,
Yeah.
is that he puts up the title will be when you start singing a song and then realize it's not about praising the Lord. And then the video is him going, "Pink pony club."
Oh
no,
my
no,
God.
no, 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 no.
Oh
I'm
my
like,
God.
go and eat some ass.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
And like, shut the fuck up. Like, shut up.
That's what Jesus did. He could turn things into us, couldn't he?
Yes, yes. Jesus was famous
God,
for
the Christians will come
he
for us.
turned water into us.
The thing is, there are ones where you meet them and they are actually straight, but they're
Yeah.
just really, really
There
camp.
are some camp dads out
And also,
there who I
like,
love.
drag queen rhetoric has come into. I've met lads that will say yes, queen, and have a fan, but they are straight.
Well, one of the funny things is that a lot of the like Cockney,
Yeah.
that kind of geezer, is Polari,
Yeah, yeah.
isn't it? Like
Yeah.
some of the stuff about
Naff,
like
the term naff.
have a butchers or
Have a-
whatever.
yeah,
Like some of
yeah.
that stuff is like,
Yeah, it's quite.
Yeah.
It comes from polite, so it's interesting, and it becomes in general culture. But I also love that the playground is so different now. They're like, he's getting bullied for potentially being down low.
yes.
Do you know what I mean? Like, it's gone full rhetoric.
They're like, be loud and proud.
yeah, yeah, yeah. And also,
Weren't you born this way?
but also the girl is going to absolutely love having a potential gay boyfriend because that would be her personality.
Or absolutely heartbroken.
Yeah, but that would also be her.
Yes,
She'd
exactly.
write some music about
And
it.
there were so many. I remember
Yeah,
those
yeah.
girls at my school.
But
who
you
were
broke
just
their
like,
hearts.
I was a real heartbreaker.
I was a golden gay. I never dated a woman.
I've never kissed a woman.
I've never kissed a woman.
No. We know you've admitted on this podcast having
Have
done sexual things with women.
Oh, don't let that out
You are
here.
no golden gay.
No, I meant
You're
as
like
a
a bronze gay.
I meant as a child. I didn't know she was a woman. I didn't know she was married.
I've never even kissed a girl. Most of it is hold a hand.
No, I did on my cancer state because she said I could go with her brother then afterwards. So keep it in the family. But anyway, what a nice parent you are. But
Love
also, honey, let's see what happens by the sequel to Wicked. Let's see where he's at then.
Yeah. When Wicked for Good comes out, I think the thing is just to keep like if he's
Yeah.
not coming out, you just have to keep laying the ground. I've always said laying the groundwork of being like, and my parents were like lovely, but. And this just wasn't a thing at the time.
Yeah.
My parents are very like open, and it did help knowing that they had gay friends and
Yeah.
stuff. But I was still, but even then, you're still
Scary.
petrified to
Yeah.
come out. But I do think that like what would
Such a
have,
weighted word.
yeah, when I think back to like what actually would have helped me even more, and what I think would be great, even for kids now, would be like when a gay character's on screen or something.
Yeah.
I think a really helpful thing for a parent to do is just to drop. Oh, I love that character.
Yeah.
Guy,
Let you know it's okay.
yeah, guys, if I'm not saying you are, but if any of you ever wanted to come out, that would be so fine
Yeah.
with me. Just because then it has a context for you to say it. You're not accusing them of it, but you're just saying, just so you know, if you did, I'd be fine with that. And then like, all that weight just goes away.
I've known like dads, hardcore like laddish dads, be like, that's disgusting. That is that parent not speaking to that child just because they're gay, and that lets
lovely
without having to be too lets them know.
Just
and that's
slip
lovely.
in. You're so chill, and you'd love her. But like, I'd actually, you could say gay thing. Like, I'd love if one of you was gay.
Yeah, exactly. I'd love that.
Something like that.
Get the whole set.
Something like that.
But yeah, so
because it's still terrifying. Like, I knew my parents would be chill, but I was still like,
such a weighted word,
and having to like actively be like, everyone sit down. I've got something to say. It feels like, well.
You foolishly take refuge in denial, don't you, initially? And then later on, refuge in denial.
Refuge in denial.
New novel by Dane Buckley.
And also the new fragrance by Dane Buckley.
A subsidiary group of
and also
Mortal
the new
Confetti.
Song. Yes, Mortal Confetti.
But to say it aloud, you're like, I'm on this path and this is a decision, you know. But it's
cute.
It's yeah.
I think it sounds like you're there for him.
Yeah.
He's surely going to come out. Wait for Wicked for Good.
Could be worse. He might not. And then you're like, oh gosh, I'm a straight man that's into musical theatre.
Little femtop.
And living for...
Yes,
I'm living. When he grows up at his kid's Christmas play, like...
Yes, bitch, in sickness and in health. With his wife.
Have you seen that old mockumentary with the gorgeous Catherine O'Hara called Waiting for Goffman?
No.
Oh, it's so good. You need to watch it. But there's the straight man, and he's blatantly gay. He's a director. He wears his t-shirt. He's like, I'm just here buying panties for my wife. She loves them. It's so.
No, but I have seen the. Oh God, I think I may be repeating myself from last episode, but we're tired.
We've been gargling.
The lesbian and gay man in Will and Grace who have been to conversion camp.
God. Yeah.
It's like the biggest butch woman and this little gay camp man. But like, honey, I love you.
If there's any TV producers out there, I pay for us to do like a reality TV show. We're sent to an American conversion therapy place.
I love that.
Camp. And we have to, who breaks first, us or them?
Yeah, which of us eats pussy first? That's the reality competition. It goes on for 50 seasons.
Cut to us just wearing like a mink made out of cats. It's the nearest I could do. But yeah, I mean, I'd be sleeping with all those lads. And by all accounts on Reddit,
that's absolutely
exactly what happens.
Including the pastors and people that are doing the converting.
Sidebar, I love when a hurt queen then outs them later on. I love that.
Yeah, delicious. All of the... and it happens like 4 or 5 times a year when there's like a Twitter thing of someone being like, this Republican. Yeah. Well, at like Charlie Kirk's...
Grindr,
his big sort of weird rally funeral.
Grindr went down.
And that happens every year at the Conservative and Republican conventions.
And the Bible Belt is the biggest perpetrators of homosexual pornography. They're the biggest consumers.
Well, this has been fun.
Well,
I think it's a one...
Yes, it has, Daniel Fox.
I think it's a one-letter episode because we wanged on about Lady Gaga
we
so
have,
long.
Do you know, can I just say, we've been giving them long episodes.
We have been doing
back in the day
episodes.
when we were giving them the odd 30 minutes. Now we're giving them the hour.
Oh, God. This has been a delight.
It's been a delight, and we'll also be a delight, continue to be a delight on YouTube.
Yes, we will. You must go and watch us on YouTube. Sign up. Tell a friend. Find us on Patreon.
We love you.
Less than the price of an egg flat white.
Give me a ring. I'll do. And Loki, if you're listening.
Don't know if you've heard, but Dane's wearing a t-shirt. It's got a sliding bar.
Imagine if Loki was listening. I'd love that. We must get Loki on the show.
We must get Loki on the show.
God of mischief and mayhem.
Yeah, that would be great.
You two would clash, I'd say.
I'm looking to the other side where the camera used to be in the old studio. But the camera's over
here. Can't get that staff anymore.
Can't get that staff anymore. We love you very much. Thank you to Podcast House, our producers. Thank you to the beauties at Auburn Jam who made our music. Go find us on Patreon.
Kisso Kisso, which I'm taking back after that bitch last week tried to sate us for it. You know, our guest.
Ruben.
Yes, didn't like Kisso Kisso.
Kisso Kisso.
We love it. And a deviled egg wrote in saying I don't like Kisso Kisso.
Kisso Kisso.
Bitch.
See you next week.